Hey, what is going on, Gemini? So, right now, I am doing a current video to see what's coming up for your sign from the 5th through the 11th. So, listen, we're moving right on. Like, we've already made it through the first week of February. Kinda. And it just depends on when you're looking at this. But yeah, pretty much we're moving into the second week, but the dates that we're looking at is from between the 5th through 11th. But to be honest with you, time, with the way that time really is set up, and then the way people are supposed to experience things at their own convenience, depending on what they're open to, depending on what they know, depending on how they maneuver, it can hit us at different times, really. But let's just see what this theme has going on for your sign, 5th through 11th. And keep it in mind, guys, okay? We have Mercury that's inside of the sign of it that has moved into Aquarius, or it will be this week. We have a new moon in Aquarius that's coming up this week on the 9th. Mercury enters Aquarius on February the 5th. And so we have Mars going to enter Aquarius the following week, and then Venus entering Aquarius the following week, okay? So we got a lot of Aquarian energy. This is usually meaning detached. This is usually meaning communication. This is usually meaning the energy of unexpectedness, okay? So let's see. With that being said, what is coming up for the sign of Gemini? What is coming up for the sign of Gemini this week? Some of y'all in Hermit energy. Hermit energy, learning, teaching. It didn't come all the way out, but learning, teaching, kind of being to yourself. So what I'm seeing with that Hermit energy is like this week, no matter what happens, if you're feeling the need to overexert yourself or you have no control over a situation, you go into Hermit mode. That means, because you know how sometimes people try to pacify themselves with being occupied with people or things just because they don't want to feel lonely. We're not going to do this, Gemini. It's not for us right now. This week, the Hermit energy is coming out saying, listen, just embrace the isolation if needed, and then utilize that time for something personal, where you're like learning something that you can learn from and apply. Okay. Ooh. See this? We already can see it's going to be pretty busy this week with the Knight of Wands. And I'm seeing this as this could be you, and that is why the Hermit energy came out. But just as much as it could be you, Gemini, I see this as this being the energy around you. Because you're in the Hermit energy. You're supposed to take the Hermit energy on. Because remember, we control ourselves. That's what we really can control. So it could be around you, a bunch of busyness, a people doing a whole lot of nothing. I can't stand, I don't know about y'all, but I cannot stand when it seems like I'm moving around a lot, but I'm not getting anything done. Be careful with that. Because it's like stuff you already learned. It's like stuff that it's like stuff you're not going to deal with. People that's acting a little bit finicky, rushing you around. This is a fire sign energy, but still, if you're finding this is coming out, or like this energy is around you, you got to learn, like, how should I say this? You set the pace. Just be like, oh, no. Just give me a second and then I'll get back to you. So it could be some fire sign energy that's around you that's like, you're watching them with that Hermit energy because you're just like, okay, yeah, you're doing a whole lot of nothing. And then if you want to switch it around a little bit, that Hermit energy could be like somebody watching you, observing you, because it's like you were busy, you're getting a lot done, you're attractive, you're looking good, or you're in this, positive energy. Okay, what else is coming up for Gemini? Dang, I seen a 10 of Swords too. Yep, I seen the 10 of Swords twice. It just didn't come out. Gemini, why? The devil card. I'm just trying to get something to pop out. Yep, the High Priestess. Okay. I feel like things you don't know about the High Priestess. Definitely be in tune with your intuition. Because I feel like there is something that you can miss that's very important, that can help you out, that can assist you with situations that you got to get done. Something that could be very valuable to you, but we're going to find out what this is. But the High Priestess, this is what's going on around you. There are things that you don't know the answer to. You have not, you don't have figured out right now. So I kind of feel like this too, like if you're especially in this energy here, or this energy is around you, just be careful of like people and situations giving you the runaround. And then you're believing this one thing. You're believing this one thing. But it really is not that, because this is like where people are, I feel like they're not flighty, but they switch their actions, they switch up what they are doing, and they may not inform you about it. So I just kind of feel like this is just remember to be wise this week. And like I told you, the rushing around, a bunch of rushing around to nothingness. That High Priestess is really, that's a Piscean energy. Y'all, I'm not seeing that the best of cards for this week. The Magician is reversed. Yeah. Yeah. You can't be tricked. So it doesn't matter how much somebody's trying to trick you. I just kind of feel like baiting you, you know, for your response, for you to give up your power. This is about not giving up your power. And I'm talking about personal power, because some of you guys, if you're chasing anything around right now, a person, a situation, only thing it's going to do is going to make you feel powerless in the situation. So be careful of energy that's coming around, people, situations, making you feel powerless. But I kind of say this too with this. So something could be coming up this week to where you feel like you don't have any control over it, right? You're like, I don't have any control. Okay, so this is a time where you say your prayers, you set your intentions, speak the words into action, put those into action of what you do want the outcome to be. If the outcome is not that, okay, we're not going to worry about that. We can only be in the present, like the here and the now. Anything else coming up? You got to remain strong. Things around your health. Okay. Listen, I don't understand. Things ending with the Death card. Your boundaries up with the 7 of Wands. But I want something. They go to health card. Yep, this wanted to come out. You're going to have to stand your ground. So you're continuing to stand your ground, have your boundaries up when it comes to people. Because I just kind of feel like these are situations where you're dealing with either people that's coming back around, or they believe because like, oh, well, you know, Gemini will be fine, and then we'll just go back to kicking it like we usually do. They'll just go back to doing things. Things will go back the way that they're supposed to, or they used to. No. Look at this, the Wheel of Fortune. This is what the energy is wanting to bring you this week. Luck. No, opportunity. Really. It's not really luck, because I kind of feel like if you have to hold your composure, if you have to put boundaries up and embrace those boundaries and let people know, like, okay, yeah, you're not going to do this or you're not going to do that. I'm not going to do this or I'm not going to do that. Situation where you feel like you have no control over, whatever. It only makes sense that you've created the atmosphere for opportunity, right? You created the atmosphere for opportunity to come and be on your side. So, yeah, This is showing me that this week, even if you're seeming powerless in a situation, let go of things. Don't have power struggles with people, baby, because I kind of feel like this. Other people can't take what's yours. If they can, and I'm not saying, I kind of feel like there's a time and place to fight for what's yours. But when it comes to things that you have worked for, you have been brought in to do something specific for you, and you're in your lane and you're doing that, that's where you exude your power at. It really speaks for itself, doesn't it, Gemini? So this week, when you're feeling like being busy for no reason, but and people around you, like it's like that come in and out energy or whatever, let them do that. You try to like slow things down for yourself. Do things with intention. Like make whatever it is that you're doing make sense and meaningful for you. Like you're reaping some type of gain or something out of it when you're doing it. If not, it's going to be a bunch of like running around for nothing. So yes, the high priestess, that's your intuition letting you know on certain situations you should act on, others that you should not. Okay. That is also, there are situations that's unknown. You don't see everything. Okay. So you gotta wait. Then you have the magician that's reversed. So there's instances of possibly feeling powerless or things being out of your control. Okay. And then having to keep your boundaries up, standing your ground on decisions that you've made or you want to make or you need to make. And then that is it's putting you in a perfect environment for opportunity, the Wheel of Fortune. Because the example that you're showing and you're setting to other people is just like, no, you know what? With what I'm doing, me being in control of myself, me focusing on what is meaningful, I'm going to be good. And you're telling the energy as a result that you're ready to move forward. Because all this past stuff, who wants to keep dealing with that? And I'm going to tell you why a lot of the past stuff keeps coming up is because of transits that you've been having, especially in the 12th house of the subconscious, of the subconscious mind. And, an extension from the 8th house, like the psychological aspects, like those maybe traumas and certain other issues that we've buried from ourselves and we choose not to face. These situations that we deal with around us is showing us, hey, you got to face these situations. You got to face these issues because it's time for you to move on. And not just move on, but to where you're gaining in life, right? I seen the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles, but check this out. So the Five of Pentacles is just like some sort of situation, because this could be around money, or some sort of situation where you could be feeling like you don't have the funds, you don't have the finances needed, and then here goes a tower that, it can definitely create a tower situation this week. But I'm going to get into what this tower situation... Oh, but baby, y'all going to be good, because some sort of money is going to come through with your job, business. Maybe you guys got extra income coming in some kind of way. It's going to come in. And the Queen of Pentacles is showing that even if it's not right at the second week or right when we go into the week, it's going to be coming. Okay. So you should be good. Some of you guys could possibly even start something up, get a promotion, or start putting in the work and doing the things that's going to get you more money or get you some sort of benefit, material benefit. And some situation surrounding your money, your stability, is where you really examine. You probably done that the past couple weeks up until this week is going to be coming out too. You really examine your positioning and like why you're at this place, and you're like, it brings across this tower moment. And then with this tower moment, you start being like, no, I'm about to get to work. No, I'm about to start this business. No, I'm about to do what I need to do. No, I'm about to, strive for more. Dang, Gemini. So Gemini, you just kind of like, you looking at yourself like, please don't come over here giving me the bare minimum thinking that's what I deserve. Because really what this is saying to you is that you receive less. You have not because you ask not. What is it that you want? You're getting, and this is not just to the sign of Gemini. This is to anybody. you're getting what you think or you feel you deserve on a subconscious level. And Jupiter in the 12th house, Uranus going direct in the 12th, that's already went direct in the 12th house, is something that is laying dormant within, like within you. It's almost to the point like you're operating and you're having these psychological, emotional hangups, subconscious hangups, not knowing, and then facing these issues and then clearing them or bringing them to the forefront so they're not hiding around in your subconscious, tripping you up, blocking you, and you not know it. But I'm gonna tell you right now, the 12th house is also the house of enemies, babies. And I'm gonna tell you right now, Gemini has definitely been having its fair share of people that's acting like it's good for you, acting like they're on your side, but they have other intentions. Okay, Uranus direct ain't doing nothing but showing that to you. And Jupiter in the 12th house. And if you can see this and remove yourself from these situations or stand strong within them, move on in life, you're going to get blessed. You're going to make the enemies your footstool. Okay, can we get a clarifier on the Knight of Wands? Okay. This is about some sort of partnership, relationship situation. Like somebody wants to, y'all, this is, you see that? This is you. Because I feel like some of y'all, you're going to be having success coming to you. And yes, other people may be involved or helping you do it. But this is also showing some type of connection or partnership that may work out for you. With a fire sign or or you're going to come across, and I've been saying this for a couple months now with Gemini, you're going to come across the right people. It's gonna almost be like magic in a way, but it's really not magic, it's opportunity. Like you're gonna come across the right people, the right situation that's gonna be like trying to like be on your side to help you out. Ooh, somebody, it could be some fire sign that is really passionate about you. Ciao. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. Well, then what is this High Priestess doing here then? High Priestess. Okay. The Empress is reversed. Okay, but the Wheel of Fortune is here. I feel like this is what I've been talking about, y'all. Hold on. On top of the High Priestess. You didn't see or you didn't know how you could have been devaluing yourself. You know, you get to the bottom of it because you feel like you accept more. And I kind of feel like this too with the Emperor is reversed. There's a couple other things here too. One, you know, this is talking about you and, or this is talking about, moving on from something that, from a situation, that you just, this could be from a person too, that you just didn't feel like accepted you for who you were, or they were acting like, I don't know if this person, if this was body shaming or you feeling like you're not good enough because someone wasn't giving you an opportunity, a chance. I don't know. Sometimes we're just not people's types. Because that's like Venus energy, you know, according to like our Venus placements or whatever. But let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. I'm about to tell you this too, what I feel like. So that Empress, what you didn't know, that Empress was blocking. Now, this could have been for the good or for the bad, but that Empress, some Empress energy was blocking what you didn't see. Some female, feminine energy is blocking some sort of relationship between you and somebody else, or is removed from the situation now. Maybe you don't see this, or maybe you don't notice somebody got rid of someone else, or look, and they're trying to move forward in life. This can also be seen, especially like some of you masculine Geminis, as you're getting over somebody or you're moving past somebody. Whoever it is that you're letting go, that's affecting your self-esteem, affecting your value, even interfering with your possessions. Whoever this is that you're letting go is bringing in the Wheel of Fortune. There's opportunities, more opportunities for you coming in because of this. Ooh, we need another clarifier on top of this though. The High Priestess, because why is the Empress reversed? Child, ain't nobody waiting for nobody to leave nobody else. That was that energy about 5 years ago. Now it's like, bruh. Ooh, 5 of Wands. But what came out? The Fool. Somebody is set free. But the way it's looking is looking back towards you. I feel like you're going to be trying some new things or retrying some something that maybe you're interested in or you once was doing before. Maybe you feel like it failed before. I don't know, Gemini, but look, the Three of Swords is reversed. That High Priestess, this is on top of all that High Priestess energy. Three of Swords reversed, yeah, because you're, like I said, you're looking at hang-ups, psychological, emotional hang-ups that you once experienced, and you're dealing with this. You're dealing with these matters. You're dealing with these situations, the way that you think. But y'all, somebody done let go of a third party. Somebody done let go. There was some type of heartbreak here. Maybe you and this person broke up. Somebody is coming back around again for some sort of reconciliation. And they want another chance. Let's get a clarifier on the Magician. Where you're giving yourself, it's another opportunity has come open for another chance for you with something. The Magician is reversed. The Queen of Cups is reversed. Hold on. Why is all these cards reversed? The Magician is reversed. Nine of Swords is reversed. 4 of Swords is reversed. 8 of Wands is reversed. Okay, Strength is reversed. This is Gemini, I'm telling you right now. This week, this is a mind over matter situation here. It's a spiritual thing. And it's like you're being tested. And you have to be able to see what you want to happen and to, like, be good, be okay. Get your thoughts together. Get your thoughts straight. Despite what you feel like the situation is. You got to. That, woo, like all these cards reverse. Because you're feeling like powerless or something out of control. And Spirit is like, hey, but don't worry. With the Nine of Swords reverse. Don't worry. Okay? With the 4 of Swords reverse. It's no, you don't need to go hide away. You don't need to, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing you need to be ashamed of. Yes, get your rest and everything, but also be productive with yourself. So basically, it's about saying, don't stop yourself from moving. It's just about, if you feel like there's certain things that you can't control or it's outside of your control, including people, don't be stuck there. You're not powerless. It's certain things, in certain situations, you need to be slower to respond in. You see what I'm saying? This week is not the week. We're continuing on with our snobbish attitude. That's all. Listen, what is the 7 of Swords? We're continuing on with the snobbish attitude. I don't think you're supposed to be folding. And I'm not saying don't be open to love. That's not what I'm saying. But look at this. On top of the 7 of Swords. I mean the 7 of Wands. Like, this is telling you there's something that you need to ignore and block off right now. Like, you need to ignore bad thoughts. I'm not saying that don't have them. But I'm saying if you do have them, or don't succumb to them. So let's say you like, if like you start feeling like, okay, thinking negatively, things ain't okay, blah 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 blah. No, you to replace those thoughts, or start speaking good, or do something to distract yourself off of the negativity if you need to. You get what I'm saying? But look, if this is some things you ain't supposed to see right now. Some things you're not supposed to try to go seek and find the answers right now. They're going to come to you. Or when it's time, I feel like you will know. This is what I'm getting off of this card. And you could look at this and be like, oh, well, something, Gemini, you're blindfolding yourselves because it's something you don't want to see, possibly so. But I'm asking you to see what it is that you need to see. That's what I'm asking you to do. Like, maybe you do, maybe if you did dig a little further, maybe it's this one drawer you always walk by and you don't want to look in it. Your intuition is like, hey, look in it. You don't want to look in it. You look in it and you find some money. Or you look in it and you find that your spouse has been cheating or something. I don't know. I'm just saying. In that case, okay. But what I am saying to you, though, is this. Give yourself, if you feel like this week, because I feel like this week, what you need to do is just be more in acceptance mode of things around you. And then just work at what you need to work at for yourself that you feel like is going to bring you more like productivity, that's going to actually benefit you like down the line. Because that, whatever you've blocked off, or whoever you're blocking off or whatever, it's like that for a reason. Okay? It's like this for a reason, because you don't need to go back to it right now. Because whoever this is that's coming around, baby, you don't need to go back to it right now. What about the Wheel of Fortune? And that's what I'm seeing. I see the Ten of Swords, but it just won't fall out. It's just not the... Ooh, I saw the Knight of Pentacles. This is on top of the Wheel of Fortune. Four of Cups on top of the Wheel of Fortune. You got opportunities. Maybe you're ignoring them. Oh, yeah, you're not accepting. So you're not accepting all opportunities. This is just more about, okay, well, you know. Now, listen. Because, okay, we can go this route and be like, okay, there could be something that's coming up for you that's an opportunity with the person, with the situation, but you're trying not to see it. You're too blocked off. You got your emotions cut off. You're not looking at it. Okay, we can say that. I don't feel that, though. I'm not feeling that, though. I feel like you're doing this for a reason. And remember, in order to, because all this Aquarius energy is coming up, you're supposed to come at things from a more a more detached way. Because you need to observe people. You need to observe situations. This is for the collective of people. But the people, the ones that don't get this, they're going to hop the gun. They're going to jump the gun. And then a week or so down the line, or after these transits, they're going to be like, oh my God, why did I do that? Like, why did I make that decision? So, yes, to other people, it's coming off like you're being snobbish. No. Yes, you are, but you're not. Because really, what you're doing is you're putting yourself in a position where you're keeping or you're maintaining personal power. Because a lot of people are going to be tripping. Right? So you're maintaining personal power, and then you put this Ten of Swords. You're just like, no. You put this Ten of Swords in the place, or like you're ending, you're putting a stop to situations, you're putting a stop to things, even your own self, that this is like this Ten of Swords is a mental card, though, that you feel you're not going to exert any energy towards these situations that you feel you don't benefit out of. Like, you got to be able to benefit something out of, and this could be a friend situation, a third party situation, whatever this is. Stopping this reconciliation before it even happens. And if somebody is coming around to reconcile with you for whatever reason, because that's what's coming around. That's what's coming up. this is how I'm seeing it. Just because someone comes around and reconcile with you, you're supposed to just easily give in? No, because what was it that y'all were excommunicated for in the first place? But the Three of Cups is there, so I do feel like, you know, you're going to be successful in whatever it is that you're doing. I don't know. It's like rumors, gossip. Yeah, you're going to be, look at this. They ain't stop nothing. What they stop with the Six of Wands? Nothing. Nothing. Success. Opportunities come flowing in. So this could be, let me give y'all another example of opportunities, or the way that this plays out. Let's say that somebody makes you an offer. They want you to do a job. They want to work with you, collaborate with you, whatever. But it says that they want you to work for free. And you've been helping them out. But you be like, dang, I'll be darned. I'm not getting anything out of this or whatever. And I'm not saying that you should not help people, because I wouldn't say that. I think you have to be smart. So, but let's say it's a situation where, you know, you're just like, you know, they're telling you, hey, I'm going to give you 15% of the commission, and you're like, nah, that's not enough. Like, I need at least 35. I need at least 30 or 35, you know, because you know that you bring a lot to the table. You know the type of work you're going to be putting in, the type of effort you're going to be putting in. And so you're just like, nah, I want more. And then you're willing to hold out. Either that person's going to come back around and offer you the amount that you're supposed to be getting, or either they're going to come back around and be like, okay, well, or you're going to find another opportunity that offers you that amount or more, or that person is like, hey, okay, fine. You're right. You shouldn't have to sell for less. So, hey, why don't we, you know, have this relationship or this partnership or this friendship, you know, because on a level of what you deserve. Because really, when you're settling for something that's crap, basically you and anybody in that situation is crap. Because you're not really expecting nothing out of either. It's crap. When you're expecting more because you know you're valued as more, this you in the situation, you and the person, the relationship, whatever, the job is more valuable. All the people in this situation is more valuable. Do you get what I'm saying? But nobody else can really see you. Like I told y'all before, most people, they just be doing stuff because they can do it. Because they feel like you're going to let them do it. And that's what they're going to do. And you'll sit around and be like, man, I would have never done that to this person, to anybody. I'm not like that. I'm nice. I'm this and I'm that. Right. I'm understanding. Stop being understanding when it comes to your values and your morals and how you feel about yourself and what you feel like you deserve. Stop being accommodating and understanding to other people. Don't understand their side. Especially if you already communicated to these people, hey, don't do this or that. I don't like when you do. Well, at that point, after that, you the crazy one. Because you have to keep telling them the same thing over and over. Something because you stood your ground. Because you're just like, nope, I know what I'm worth and I don't care. You gonna get it. Listen, baby. Look, I ain't even trying to edit that. So, you gonna get something better than what you even imagine. Because people gonna be coming back around, trying to all of a sudden be kissing up to you, trying to all of a sudden act like y'all besties or whatever. Girl, bye. Something you done ended. Because it ain't enough for you to end it. Because they knew that you was worth more than that in the first place. Do you hear what I just said? Anybody got time to play games with these people? Who is these people? Resurrection, reprise, recovery, comeback. Okay? Don't call it a comeback. Some of y'all coming back. Some of y'all coming. I said some of y'all making y'all way back. Oh my goodness. Or somebody making their way back to you because what? Why? Let's put a clarifier on. All this coming up in this. No wonder the Knight of Wands is up. Because all of this is coming up in this week. Man, they can't put their finger on you. They can't keep up with you. So tell them to stop trying. How about you just give me my props and sit down somewhere? We're doing a clarifier on the resurrection. on a resurrection. Something that you learn. Something you already done learned this. Somebody that was being stubborn. You're not trying to fit into the status quo, Gemini. Now the is it so now they trying to come around and see what it is that you was doing, huh? How you do it. Baby, don't be ignoring them. Ooh, Gemini got that 4 of Cups on them, like, like if you want to. Baby, ooh. See that? See? Because you're going to get what you want. Because somebody was like, what is it that you want? Now they're ready. Now they're ready to be mature. Now they're ready to think about what they're saying. Now they're ready to learn. Now they're ready to communicate. Huh? Did you get in a jam somewhere? Ooh. After you cut them out. Yep. Now they're ready to invest. Because they were struggling. The Ace of Pentacles. I gotta pick it up. I'm not editing this though. The Ace of Pentacles right here. The Ace of Pentacles. Hold up. Listen. A return on your investments, yeah? Yeah, so you know what that's going to come to good, it's going to come to bad. It's going to come to good, it's going to come to bad. But look what you done moved past. You said you looking past all that. F your feelings. F your feelings. Ooh, stronger than ever. You done came back and you strong now. Because you strong now. Because you don't need the approval of those people in those situations. Before you was looking for the approval. Because you were like, if only I could be validated by these people. Because it was the community clubs. It was the neighborhood. It was the affiliations. The groups. You see, like the culture. It was the stuff that you felt like they were shunning you from because you couldn't fit in it. My God. I gotta stop. I gotta stop there. I gotta stop there. All right, Gemini. And this, whew, I tell you. Okay, so this is what's coming up this week. And I will be back for next week. Peace.